First, I'd like to say thank you to all the people out there with your support, your condolences, your thoughts, and your shares. My son's story is now out there for the world to see, and for the world to know that with the pain that he went through. I miss my son very much. No parent should have to bury their child. No child should have to go through what my son went through. Yeah, what was put in the paper is true. It's from our own words. His own words, I should say. He and I went to the school, went to the principal. All I got was, and all he got was, "You'll be fine." Is he in counseling? "You have to try harder, Danny." "Oh, I know. These things will pass. Children can be such horrible creatures." They ain't creatures. They're monsters. Disgusting little monsters. To the parents of the boys that tormented my son, all I have to say is I hope you never have to feel what my family is going through right now. You get to hold your children every night and day for the rest of your lives and their natural lives. I don't get that anymore. Your little monsters took that from me and my wife and his sisters. Danny was a kind, gentle little soul. He didn't have a mean bone in his body. He ain't like me. He was never like me. He was better than me. He used to say, "I want to be like you, Dad." And I told him, "No, you be better than me. You are better than me." You will always be better than me. I have no words to describe the pain that I'm feeling right now, and I have... Oh. My wife posted a thing last night, a video, expressing her wants, or our wants, so we can mourn our son. She asked if anybody was associated with Holy Angels Catholic Academy. Just please stay away from us. The parents of those boys that are named in today's daily newspaper, you know who you are. Your boys know who you are. I know who you are. Now the world knows who you are and what type of people, and I will use that word very loosely, you are and what you will be. I hope the memory of what you've done to my son is burned in your brain for the rest of your life, and you suffer as much as he has suffered under your bullshit. Sorry. I don't know what else to say, but what? I miss my son. All I want is I just want to hear him say, "Good morning, Dad," one more time. And that way I can tell him, "Good morning, I love you." Which I did every day. I used to ask him, "Who loves you?" And he would always reply, "You do." That was our thing. And I'd always tell him, "Do you know why I love you?" No. I said, "'Cause you're you. Because of you." I cried and I laughed at the same time. When each of my children were born, I was there. I know some parents and some fathers aren't lucky to be there, to see it, to experience it, to welcome their child into the world for the first time. But I was there for mine. I laughed and cried the day that he was born at the same time, as crazy as it sounds. It's true. And now I have to say goodbye to him out of this world. I won't be laughing. I will be crying. Again, I would just like to say thank you to everybody out there. Thank you for your support. Those of you who have contributed to the memorials thing that my daughter Eileen started. Thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is my son. I got a chill last night. I posted a picture on the Facebook. It was a little medallion that he saw when he was 6 years old, 7 years old maybe, at a flea market. It said Danny. I posted it out there for the world to see. I don't know. My wife says that it was him talking to me. I found it. I'm going to put it on you. I'm heartbroken. I'm wearing my son's shoes. So I know what it feels like to walk around in someone else's shoes for 24 hours. For the rest of my life, I will wear his shoes. So I can at least feel, or try to feel what he felt. Bullying, fortunately, it's an epidemic because someone may be heavy, skinny, small, may have a large nose, big teeth, big ears for that Christ. Could be gay. Could be both. I don't know. It ain't right. It ain't right at all. These people have feelings because they're different from you. That gives you the right. And then what? Everyone is supposed to respect your feelings, your wishes, because you pass judgment on them. And then you get a group of people to join around because it's fun. It's cool. Hey, it's cool. You know, you're not cool. You're not cool. You're disgusting. If I ever see any goddamn child in my life from now on, and I witness them, and I see any kid getting bullied, doesn't matter if it's boy, girl, straight, bi, whatever, transgender now, to the bully, I will knock you the fuck out. And then how do you think it'll make you feel? My son, my son didn't have a violent bone in his body. He had a heart of gold. He loved playing with kids. Little kids, little toddlers. We have a family My wife's cousin Annette, her daughter Anya, beautiful girl, beautiful little girl. She gravitated to him because of the kindness that's inside his soul. She would come up and go like this. This is my Danny. Is my Danny here? He loved it. He got a kick out of it. He was a big kid. He was about 5'5", maybe 5'6", 170 something pounds. I know, looking at me, it takes. It's not me. That's why I always say he's better than me. He whatever they wanted to do, whatever, he did it. He did it. He played with them. He spent time with them. All the kids, oh, I don't play with the babies. Not him. Not him. That goes to show you the type of individual and person that my son was. I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know right now what to do anymore. I have to be here for my wife and daughters, who I love very, very much. Eileen, Shannon, Kristen. I love you all with all my heart, Maureen. I know I may have done some fucked up and irresponsible and stupid things in my life, but oh God, I love you all. I try. To my son Daniel. I love you so much that I will be counting the days that I get to see you again. Thank you.